everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I feel like Molly May when I say that. Should probably just switch that up. But hello and welcome to, I suppose this is my channel if you've happened to stumble upon it. So I just thought, you know, it's kind of a gloomy London day, but I have some plans today. Gonna meet some friends and go to Hampstead and walk around and go to a coffee shop and then maybe walk around the Heath. And then I have drink plans later tonight. I'm gonna go to a cute wine bar in Dalston. So I just figured I would record it and then take you guys along with me, whoever that may be. Maybe I'll intro myself a bit. A little bit about me. I moved to London over 2 years ago now. I started by doing my master's. I went to the University of Westminster and I pursued, so formal of me. I pursued a master's in sustainability management. I honestly had a wonderful experience because I came into my year in London and I thought that I wasn't gonna make like any friends. Well, that's a lie. I thought that I was gonna be doing a lot of things on my own and gonna be traveling a lot by myself, and I was fully expecting that and like ready for that. And then I came into my master's and lo and behold, I found some of my best friends like in this world. So now I'm working and I've been working at this company. I'm on a graduate visa, so I'm here for another year and then we'll see what happens after that. My friend and I watched Wicked Part 1 last night because we're in preparation for Wicked 2 that is coming out next week. I am literally so excited. My friend had never seen the musical, the movie, like nothing. She hadn't seen anything. She doesn't even know what happens, which I think is diabolical. Like, and I'm not gonna tell her, like, this is actually a canon event. Like, I don't know anybody else ever who can say that. Like, that's gotta be some 1% record. She was blown away. She was bamboozled. And then we watched the clip where John Travolta is like, the wickedly talented Adele Dazeem. Like, honestly, I'm telling you right now, that is actually one of my favorite pop culture moments that's ever happened in my life. I quote that way too often. Like, oh, it's so good. All right, final look. Stays on sweater, yeah. And we're in the elevator and we're heading out. Wow, wow. You're being packed. Cheers. Joy is once again a victim of this series. Joy, how are you doing? Scale of 1 to 10.
I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10 because I'm feeling a little sick.
Okay, yeah.
And it would be a 10 out of 10 because we just saw the love of my life, Miss Maggie.
Yeah, I missed it. She walked past us and I fully missed it. I'm actually never gonna forgive myself. And Joy said she's beautiful as ever. I mean, naturally, obviously.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
I was.
It's a little weird.
Is it?
It's a little grainy.
We went to Ginger and White. We're gonna cross. I actually liked mine. I like mine. This is the one. This is the one who had never seen Wicked.
Oh, it's me. Hi.
Literally, not the musical, not the movie,
Okay, but
not the book.
Let me preface by saying that like I know a lot of the songs and I love the songs.
Would you rank it 9 out of 10?
I gave it a 9 out of 10. I forget why.
She was almost about to go see the second one without knowing anything and not having watched the first one. That is crazy to me. We're prepped and ready for next weekend.
Yeah.
But now we're gonna walk around a little bit near like Hollybush area, that cute pub. Then I think we're gonna walk in the Heath and meet up with Joy's brother, and then hopefully get a bite to eat because I'm hungry. But she knows that.
I do.
I will be hangry.
A timeline of when she's gonna be hangry.
2 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clock is ticking.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah. All right, goodbye. Okay, would you believe it if I said it is 4:30? Pitch dark. I don't know if anybody has read Hector, but I like to think of it as, well, actually one of my roommates brought this up. She said, whenever you get sad that it's dark, just think we live in the night court. So that is literally what I'm manifesting all winter. Okay, I'm back home now. Anyway, I had like such a lovely day in Hampstead. We ended up getting lunch at this place called Manny's. It's actually right across from Ginger and White Cafe. It was just like paninis and sandwiches, and I feel like that place is a great place for like a quick bite for lunch. And the sweet potato fries were really good. I love sweet potato fries. Picked up some stuff from M&S because I absolutely love M&S. It is the closest thing to Trader Joe's in the UK, I think. And it actually, when I go back to the US, it's actually one of the only things that I really miss in terms of like grocery stores and things like that, because it has such good like single meals and pre-made food, which I feel like I'm constantly on a rush. So a lot of the times I'll just pick up something. And speaking of that, I picked up this, like, what is it? Chicken and hummus wrap. And something that they do is it's reduced. So it's 2 pounds because I think it's going to expire probably today. Yeah, it expires tomorrow. And I think that's such a smart way to incentivize getting all the food off the shelf, is reducing it. And I may be wrong, but I haven't seen that in the US in terms of reducing food that's about to go bad. I think obviously there's a much more of a throwaway culture. So I think that that's really amazing that grocery stores will reduce the price of the food just to start getting rid of it, or like to incentivize people to buy it before it goes bad. And they got me there. So, I mean, a 2 pound wrap, like that's amazing. So I ended up getting that. And then I also got this kombucha. It's this Brazilian orange one. I'm obsessed. Like honestly, a kombucha heals me always, and it's one of my favorite little, I don't really drink like Coke or like Pepsi a lot or any of those like carbonated like soda products, but I am obsessed with kombucha, and the Brazilian mango one, they have sold me there, I will tell you that. So I would highly recommend it. Anyway, so now I'm back home. I'm just gonna freshen up a little bit, and then we're going to a really cute wine bar in Dalston called Dan's. And I've actually never been, but one of my best friends has been. So we're gonna go do that together and get some cocktails and probably gab some more. But it's been a really nice Saturday. Everyone. So I'm sitting in Regent's Park after a night out and going to a wine bar. I actually love to do a morning walk. I think that's one of the things that I love the most about London, is that it's so easy and accessible to get to parks. I think actually London has some of the most green space in the UK, which is insane because it's obviously the biggest city. I decided to come here because I wanted to get the last of the fall leaves. As you can see, most of them are on the ground and not in the trees, but it's supposed to get like really cold and rainy do your thing. It's supposed to get really cold and rainy in London past today. So I just decided I wanted to come get a walk in and reset a bit. I'm also going to walk into Marylebone, and it's a bit of a nostalgic walk because that's where my campus was when I went to university here when I first moved here. So I'm going to check out my old campus, probably do some charity shopping because that's a really nice area in London. So the charity shops are really, really good and have, yeah, just really great secondhand things for really affordable prices. So I'll probably head there. Anyone in London, I would think, knows Daunt Books, and that's another bookshop that's really popular here. But I absolutely love going into bookshops by myself and just checking out some of the new books that are out and seeing that. And so I'm gonna go to that as well. But for now, I got called Intermezzo. It's a Sally Rooney book. It's her newest one, and I loved Normal People, so I'm gonna give it a try and see how I like it. Okay, this was it. Right across from Madame Tussauds. Actually, so crazy to see it again and just think like my experience in London has changed so much since I went to school here. But it's fun to come back. I feel like once every 6 months it keeps me humble. My humble beginnings. Okay, you guys, am I changed? Yes. Is it later in the day? Yes, it absolutely is. I really quickly had to hop on the tube and go to a Pilates class at my local, I call it a British YMCA. It's essentially a leisure center for like the community that I live in, and it's affordable and has like some really good classes. So I was to the last minute entering the class, but I went to Daunt Books and I had to go to Cezanne because I love Cezanne, and actually they had so many Christmassy things and it actually made me get so in the spirit. But when I went to Daunt Books, they have obviously books, but then they also have like cute little calendars, and so I picked this up. It's like this gardens of Impressionists, and Impressionist paintings are my favorite. So this is like the preview of all of them. So cute. And it's the 2026 calendar, and I was like, well, 2026 is just around the corner, so I might as well get it. So I'm really excited about that. And yeah, now I am going to do a little bit of a reset, get right before the work week and clean the apartment and all this stuff. So I'm gonna sign off here. But if you made it to the end of this video, thank you. And yeah, maybe I'll post another one pretty soon. Bye everyone.